Hello everyone, I'm Metagross again, and welcome to episode 33 of A Meta with Metagross. Now, today I've got another battle to share with you. It's versus Jose on the battle spot. I decided to go back with my Mega Heracross team, mainly because I saw quite a lot of threats in his team that my Mega Heracross team could quite easily counter. So yeah, I am going obviously with my Choice Scarf Heatran, my Mega Heracross, and my Assault Vest Mamoswine. I absolutely love playing with this team. They cover each other's weaknesses. They are all hard hitters. They can all hit relatively quickly as well. Yeah, it's a great team to have. Now Jose is packing a Mega Steelix, a Slowbro, and an Aegislash. So it's an interesting one to see. I used to use one a lot. You'll see in my earlier videos. I used to absolutely love Aegislash, and I still do. But yeah, in general, this was a great battle, and it was interesting to see what would be some of my strategies with me on the receiving end. So yeah, he does lead with Steelix, and I do predict the lead correctly, and I go with my Heatran. Obviously he Megas up in the first turn, so yeah, out comes Mega Steelix. However, even without the Scarf I would have outsped, because Steelix has a very low base speed, and Fire Blast will one-hit KO. So that is absolutely fantastic. I am 1-0 up in the first turn. He does now go with Slowbro, and none of my moves, can really counter Slowbro. So I switch out. I go into Heracross. Slowbro uses this turn to get up a Calm Mind, which of course will raise its special attack and special defense by 1 stage. So I do go Mega with Heracross now. And I do go Pin Missile, which is a bug type move, and due to skill link will hit 5 times the maximum amount of times. So this will do a lot of damage to anyone really, but even more so because it's against Slowbro, which is a psychic type. So that does do super effective damage, and that KOs Slowbro in 1 hit. So yeah, final Pokemon he's on. He goes with his Aegislash. King Shield comes straight out. And yeah, basically protected. I do try and go Rock Blast, but it doesn't work. I go Rock Blast again. Now, for the next couple of turns, I will have to hold my hands up and admit I did make a mistake. As you know, I calculate moves during the battle and see what would happen. And I was accidentally calculating for an Aegislash Blade, which you see here, rather than Aegislash Shield, which was tanking the attacks. So yeah, some of these moves may not make too much sense, but that is my fault. I apologise for that. So yeah, he goes King Shield again, just to switch him back into defence form, and my Pin Missile doesn't connect. However, it does connect this time. And like I said, not an ideal move because, well, I was calculating it wrong. So, even though, it's not very well calculated, still brings him down to about half HP after that one. Obviously, Stance Change comes out now, puts him into attack mode, and Night Slash will come out now, which does an okay amount of damage, but it's not very effective. So I do switch out now, and I go in with my Heatran. Obviously, because the Choice Scarf is locked into Fire Blast. Shadow Sneak comes out now. And Stance Change once more. Will King Shield, which obviously protects, and if you make contact, lowers your attack stat. So yeah, I go Fire Blast now, and it eats an Ochre Berry, which weakens one super effective fire type move. However, doesn't really matter because it is enough to KO. So yeah, that was it. That was game. So yeah, in general, even though I won the battle and I didn't lose even one of my Pokemon, I still could have done better there. I think the calculations with Aegislash put me somewhat off balance. You know, I thought, right, you know, I'll be able to take out Aegislash in one hit. It was only about halfway through after the pin missile that I saw, oh yeah, I'm calculating for a blade, not a shield. You know, so that sort of messed with my game plan a bit, and after switching around I realised I really couldn't do that much. So yeah, I then switched out to Heatran and the rest was history. But yeah, in general, great battle. Always enjoyable to see an Aegislash, even if you're up against it for me. And Mega Steelix is a new one on me. Normally it doesn't see much use outside of maybe Trick Room teams because of its very low speed. You know, this team in general has quite low speed. I think Aegislash only has around base 60, so not a quick team by any standards. You know, my team, you know, obviously ripped through it because I outsped them and I was able to get my hits off first. So yeah, in general, I hope you enjoyed watching this battle. If you have any recommendations of Pokemon or teams or strategies, weather conditions, absolutely anything you want related to battling, do let me know. I'll be reading all the comments and I'll be responding to them all. And, you know, some of them I will build a team around. You know, if you say, oh, I want to see a sand team in action, you know, I will try my best to go out and create a sand team for you and do a video on it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching and I'll see you guys next time.